Dig them reviews, time to review music.
Hello Internet, Eric Tice here. Welcome to Higgs Digs, you dig? The Sunny Day in Glasgow is a band with members from all over the globe, from Philadelphia to Sydney, Australia. They dropped their first album, Scribble Mural Comic Journal, to great acclaim for its use of shoegaze, ambience, and some dream pop influences. The album was more along the lines of My Bloody Valentine mixed with the band Health. At least, that's what I heard from it. Their second and third releases, Ash's Grammar and Autumn Again, were more along the slow dive realm of shoegaze. It's kind of what they were going for at the time. Now they've returned with their first full-length album released in 4 years, and the fourth album, See When Absent. One thing I will say about this album is that from the first second the needle hits the groove, the laser hits the CD, the play button hits the iTunes, you know right away what you're in for. The first track, Bye Bye Big Ocean, hits you with a wall of sound, guitar, and synth attack. The overall sound of this album, a little hard to pin down. After repeated listens, I still don't really think I'm fully aware of everything that's going on. There's a lot going on in the full scape of this entire album. It's noisy, but sunny and bright, and joyous, and these songs do have a lot of color to them. I will say that. It's littered with trumpets, violins, and even some children's choirs. At times it's buried so deep into the mix that it's kind of hard to hear. And even at times the overall sound is a little hard to distinguish, especially on a first, second, and even a third listen. The thing that sticks out to me the most, basically, is the melodies. Anne Fredrickson and Jenna Goma do a pretty good job holding it down lyrically and melodically. In Love with Useless makes me kind of think of riding around on a summer day. The guitar is killer, and the blips and bleeps going on really fill in the overall sound. There's just this mad low synth at the tail end of the track. One of my favorite tracks in the album is Crushing. I love it for its subtlety and the whole less is more attitude. The guitar harmonics on this track are freaking beautiful, and the track MTLOV reminds me of a Cocteau Twins song for its tribal bounce and kind of Liz Fraser-esque vocals. The track Never Nothing has an insane synth part that beautifully swirls around, and the swirling vocals are real nice, and it even has this really nice echoing acoustic guitar. The eighth track, The Body It Bends, sounds like it could even be a minor pop hit. Very catchy chorus, dark piano chords, some beautiful acoustic guitars. Then the closing track, Golden Waves, is the perfect closer. Mwah! With this driving drum machine, some great effects, and really very clever guitar playing. I will say that. Pretty clever stuff. Now, my only real beefs with the album is some of the production. I get it. It's a shoegaze album, wall of sound, I get it. But for all the instruments they have enlisted to fill in the sound, I would have liked the production to be a little bit better, with a little bit more breathing room. The songs as a whole are very cohesive, but really the great songwriting gets a bit lost in the loud shuffle of the mix, which didn't give me as good of a whole experience as I would have liked. Maybe live would be a little better result. I don't know. So if you like your shoegaze with a side of twee, your dream pop with a little bit of 80s synth and some noise, some crisp soaring female vocals, definitely pick this one up. While it hasn't been my favorite thing released this year, I did enjoy it. I'm going to go with a 7.1 as my score. You dig? Thanks for watching my debut video. I hope you enjoyed. Please stay tuned for whatever else I decide to review next. Thanks for stopping by. And again, have a pleasant day.
Skeep bop bee doop bop ba deep, skeep bop bee doop bop ba deep, skeep bop bee doop bop ba deep, skeep bop bee. Thanks for watching me review. Thanks for watching me review. Thanks for watching me review. Thanks for watching me review.